New York Giants at home with 2 games left to lose. 2 left to play.
For the Giants, the longest losing streak in team history.
They get the Indianapolis Colts, who still have something to play for, even if it's just an above 500 record.
Colts hang on and win it 38-30.
Colts, the only team in this game with incentive, facing a team vying for the top pick in the draft. So let's not belabor the point. New York is the home sweet home alone of the NFL. You know they exist, it doesn't mean you want to watch.
Caden Ellis with the strip sack.
Giants, losers in 10 straight. Their defense, which isn't terrible, has terrible numbers now. Just too much weight to bear. 27-plus points allowed 4 of their last 5 after letting the Falcons go for 34.
Robinson pinballing into the end zone.
Sort of. Their own offense thought it was the 25th, I guess, handed out some early gifts.
Block intercepted. Picked off by Jesse Bates, and Bates will take it all the way for a Falcons touchdown.
Hey, the Colts offense just played a defense that lives in New York's neighborhood and slapped down a season-high 38 points.
Taylor's into the open field, and he'll hold on to the ball.
Don't have 0 on the team, but JT's nose is as red as it can be. Wait, having a red nose got the other JT in trouble. Jonathan Taylor, though, led the way Week 16, and how? 218 rush yards, 3 touchdowns, 7.5 per run.
70 yards! Jonathan Taylor having a day.
90 or more yards, 3 straight for Taylor. Giants run defense versus running backs in 2024. 4.7 yards per carry allowed, drinking with Bad Santa in that department.
He will walk in untouched.
But here's the thing, Anthony Richardson faces a defense that sits at the bottom of most passing metrics, but has at least a Mrs. Claus-sized butt on their side. They didn't get lit up by Michael Penix, picked him off, no touchdowns, 202 yards, a low 70s rate.
Looking, throws, juggled, and it's tipped and intercepted. It ends up in the hands of Cordell Flott.
G-Men's pass rush has lots of bags in the closet, none last week though, just 2 QB hits. Richardson only sacked once by Tennessee, only threw the ball 11 times all game. Hey, 7 completions, 11.9 yards per attempt, a high 90s rate.
Pass is complete. Mo Alley Cox has got it.
Ant was in the back of the sleigh though, 131 yards, also got picked.
Richardson toward the goal line, it's intercepted!
Taylor was pulling everyone along. Michael Pittman Jr., 19 yards versus the Titans. Adonai Mitchell, a 36-yarder. Josh Downs, touchdown, 61 yards.
They missed the tackle on 2 occasions, and he was able to cash it in for 27 yards.
How much offense will the Colts need to win? New York's O-face looking very Lumberg-like. 7 points versus Atlanta, 45 rush yards. Drew Lock, 2 interceptions. Giants' worst offense in the NFL for 2024.
The second pick 6 today for Atlanta.
Stacked against an Indy defense that gave up 30 points to a Mason Rudolph-led Titans offense, 24-plus points allowed, 6 straight games.
Touchdown, Titans!
They gave up 30 last week despite holding Tony Pollard to 35 rush yards and despite picking off Mason Rudolph 3 times, low 70s rate.
Intercepted! What a hurdle to finish off that interception by Kenny Moore.
Yeah, 250-plus yards, 7.4 yards per attempt, and 2 TDs.
Spears accelerates and gets down inside the 10-yard line.
Calvin Ridley hit him for a score and 78 yards. Malik Neighbors, the Bob Cratchit in New York's 2024 tale, 68 yards week 16, ever so close to a night off, and a 1,000-yard year after picking up 68 versus Atlanta.
Lock will throw down the sideline. Neighbors with an outstanding adjustment.
Neighbors with 14 targets a week ago, Ebenezer works him. And Wan'Dale Robinson, 12 targets, 62 yards.
That'll be a first down.
These 2 teams responsible for what is known as the greatest game ever played. I don't think that's going to happen this week, but who knows? Colts-Giants first game of 2006, Adam Vinatieri hits 3 field goals, Marvin Harrison 113 yards, Tiki Barber ran for 110. Colts took it though, 26-21. What a game.
Best way to leave New York is looking out the back window with a win.
Oh yeah, Eli, Peyton, first of 3. Manning won all 3, I think, in case that's what you were looking for.